dogs want to start barking right now. Let's see, where could I go? Right there. This is like take 2. I recorded this video and I noticed in the last few videos, I better check the back too, but I noticed in the last few videos that my audio has been kind of, you know, jacked. And I just shot this video and I was done with it. I was doing the outro and freaking I looked in my mic, my cord wasn't plugged in all the way, so that's probably why in the last few videos my audio has been sounding jacked. And shout outs to my dogs for wanting to fight coyotes right now. Yeah, but yeah, let's do this again, man. Hopefully they'll be quiet here in a sec. Looks like we're doing another take. Enjoying some chili and rice while the dogs are out there barking. One waiting to shoot this vid. We're gonna do a, what you call it? What was one video called where, you know, you try food and talk? Let's have a, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, those dogs are outside barking. I'm just waiting for them to stop. Alright. I think we're gonna be able to do it this time, man. The freaking dogs have stopped barking. Well, I think they stopped barking. Now I'm gonna have food in my teeth the whole video. But anyways, man, take, I don't know what take this is. I think this is 4. Because just now, just a bit ago, for the last few videos I've been like, yo man, the audio doesn't sound right, and I just realized the mic was not hooked up to the camera. Yeah, so I was like, oh, let's reshoot it, I guess. So let's get the intro going. YouTube, what is happening, man? This is Kid Zed back at it again with another video, man. This is going to be another kind of a Ross haul, it's going to be a little haul, because I actually, the last thing I'm very excited about, the last thing is the, you know, the actually, I'll tell you the story, you know, when we get to that. But I caught this on Sunday. I was at down in the Tri-Cities area, and I stopped at GameStop, and I caught this, man. How many of y'all are excited about The Mandalorian coming back October 31st, man? I'm pretty excited, man. You know, give me something to do during this quarantine. I didn't really want to cop this, man, because I'm not too big on bobbleheads. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it says right there. I'm not too big on bobbleheads. I can't say that word right now, but yeah, I'm a big fan of The Mandalorian, and I was like, I need that. This is my 3rd Star Wars figure, I want to say. Yeah, but yeah, I picked that up at GameStop. It's kind of crazy. It has the EB exclusive and the Canadian, you know, Leaf. Isn't EB Games up in Canada? But anyways, man, getting off topic. If you're new here, man, welcome to my channel, man, where I do riffs. I was trying to say Ross buys. Got riffs mixed with thrifts. Where I do thrift videos, Ross videos, Burlington Cops, stuff like that, man. Just whatever I find at a steal. My first pickup is going to be these cool. Oh wait, I don't need to grab both of them. These cool little chucks. Whoa, excuse me. But these cool little chucks, man. I scored these last night. And when I seen them, I was just like, I'm not too big on glittery shoes, cause the glitter eventually, you know, starts to get on your hands or whatever, you know, you touch. But this actually has a plastic coating around it, like a rubber boot, like a rain boot. But I was just like, Ollie would like those. If you guys don't know Ollie, it's just a bratty kid down the way. Nah, but yeah, me and her bump heads all the times, you know, but she's always, you know, pick me up on low days, so yeah. So cop these for $19.99. They're size 6Y, which is pretty cool, man. I'll show you my, what is it? Oh, here's another Burlington pickup. I picked those up with those. If you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of these like cotton shorts, man. I've actually, you remember those ones I scored a few videos ago where I had the Nike check going across under the waist? Man, I really like those, and I really wanted to keep them, man, but they were like a size extra large above the knee fit, so the leg went above the knee, like way above it, so I had to return them. And I've seen these there like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and I was like, it says standard fit at the knee. So in my head I'm like, yo man, that's going to be above the knee, so I passed on them. And they actually had cooler colors then, but I wish I would have copped them, because I seen them there tonight and this was the only color. I was like, yeah, I'll try it out, because they're only $16.99. I was like, if I can't fit them, if they're at the knee, I could just bring them back, because these things ain't cheap. These ones right here are $35, and the next pair I'll show you are $50. So this is, you know, if you could find these anywhere between $15 to $25, I suggest you cop, because these things are pretty comfortable for for that price range. That's a great price, you know, if you could find them between $15 to $25. But this next pair I copped at Champs down in Tri-Cities when I copped that Funko Pop. These ones are pretty cool, man. I actually copped these to go with my Gucci ones, you know, my Gucci colorway. I think they're called like Christmas. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put the picture right there, man. One of my favorite retro ones. It took me a long ass time to find them at a, you know, decent price, to where I was like, yo, man, I could finally pull the trigger. I believe I paid like $125 or something, $120, but compared to what they're going for now, it's a steal. And these cotton shorts, I love cotton, man. These are just like anytime you could wear them. You could wear them winter time. Could wear them ready to go, like you could go to town, be ready to play ball right after. Probably get pretty hot though. And t-shirts, I scored some t-shirts. All these shirts at Champs were $9.99. Well, they had a small patch of them, but here's one of them. You have the old school Jordan as the Jumpman. This is a size small. I don't know who's gonna fit it, but it was only $9.99 compared to, what's the retail price? Retail price is $35. Like, it's better. $9.99 is better than paying $35, right? I copped it. Maybe I'll give it away on my Snapchat. But yeah, when you see a shirt this dope, man, you can't leave it behind. And this one's gonna be a 2X, a 2XL, man. I copped it for me, but you know my history with Jordans, man. I don't wear my Jordan shirts. So I'm probably gonna give this away on my Snap. This one was $9.99 too. Retail on this is $40, so you save $30 and some tax. But yeah, I copped this one in an extra large, but I gave it to my nephew Oliver because it was my nephew's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Opie. Yeah, I asked him what size he wore, and he said extra large. And I did have another Nike shirt, but I gave it to my niece Frida. And come to find out today, she didn't even like it. She's like, it's not my color. So she's like, I'm going to give it to Oliver. But I dig these, you know, Nike with the Jumpman in the back. These are pretty cool. I actually have a couple shorts like that. I don't think I have anything sitting right here. But this next pair, man, this next pair is pretty cool. I was going to cop this one, what the heck's it called? Like a car reader. It says as seen on TV, but you just stick it in your little deal under your steering wheel, and if you have a check engine light, you download the app and it'll tell you what it is. I seen it at Ross for $4.99. I was like, oh, I'll just cop this, you know. So I didn't show up to Ross for nothing. But so I was walking, it was almost closing time, had like maybe 20 minutes before they locked the doors, kicked us out, and I was getting ready to pay for my one thing, and I seen these. There's a cart that sits by the registers for people, you know, who were just like, nah, I don't want to cop it. But these were sitting right there, and I knew from just the back, I was like, yo, those are some retros. I was like, I need those. And I was sitting there patiently waiting, hoping that guy in front of me didn't see him, the one cashing out. I was like, please, my guy, don't see those shoes. Because I knew right from the back, you know, I needed to cop this for a video. So I copped these cool little retro 10s, man. Do I have a splitter right here so I can show you one? I don't think I'm gonna have a knife right here. But yeah, I scored these cool little retro 10s, man. Look at those. I can't remember what these are called. Let me see. The Air Jordan Retro 10 May. I don't want to mess up the name. So I'll grab my phone real quick. Maya Moore is what they're called. I was pretty excited when I found these, because this is how I seen it. I just seen that, and I was like, yo, there's some retro 10s. And I was pretty excited when I seen these because they did look pretty big, and I was like, dang, that's a pretty fire shoe. You know, it's all suede. I don't know what that is. Is that purple? It looks like purple, right? A purple suede upper. You have a small hint of red and a maroon in the teal laces, man. Those are pretty fire. You do have a date stitch. I do not know. I can't give you a full, you know, description on these because I didn't even know this colorway existed till I seen them at Ross. But you have a date on the back. I love this all suede upper, man. See if there's any special details you could see. Just the, what you call it, the inside. The has her initials on there. That's about it. Not your average Jumpman. Have a, oh, that reminds me of the inside of the sock liner for the Shadows or the Countdown pack, because that's all around the inside. Yeah, but other than that, it's just your basic, you know, Retro 10 has the Jumpman, has the date on the back. You do have the spare laces. I scored these for $49.99, and it says size 5. And I was pretty excited. I was like, yo, a size 5. I was like, that's a pretty good size to flip. And you do have the spare laces. Big old bag for the laces. And I was pretty excited to, you know, cop these and flip these, but unfortunately I come to find out, you know, when I looked them up on StockX, that this is a women's shoe. So a size 5Y in women's goes to a size 3.5 in youth. 3.5 youth is kind of hard to sell. I will try to sell it and get my money back, but if not, I'm going to have to return it, man, because I cannot sit on these and have these just rolling around like all my other, you know, finds. It's a cool find though. I'm hoping, you know, I'll find somebody, you know, that really wants to cop these. I only know a few people that wear a 3.5 and they're not even into kicks like this. So I'm hoping, you know, I could get my return back on them or get my money back at Ross. But this shoe right here is pretty cool, man. I'm, you know, starting to look at it. It does look like a blue instead of a purple, like a dark blue. Not a dark blue, a super light. I don't know. It doesn't look like a royal blue. But these things, in my opinion, these are pretty fire, man. I didn't know these existed, you know, because with Jordans now, I don't keep up with every release, because with the past few years with releases, you know, you could buy a pair, you know, thinking, you know, you could be hyped on it. It's not like before, you know, you could buy a pair being hyped on it and it sells out. But now you could buy a pair and they could be like flops. You could cop them down the road for $140. But yeah, so I kind of just wait to see if Sneaker Stills posts them, you know, like I did with many pairs, you know, the 13s, the 6s, the 5s, all the 5s I copped. But yeah, so I didn't know this pair existed till I seen them. But this is actually a well-constructed shoe. I actually dig it. Let me know in the comments below if you like this shoe, if you're a fan of this shoe. I dig that I feel like they didn't cut no corners with this shoe. Like, it's, even the rubber don't feel, even right here, doesn't feel like your normal midsole. Then you have the black, what you call it? Should I put the what you call it for the tag? There's the thumbnail right there. It's gonna be the, take it. There it is. What? Wait, like that? Yeah, I like that thumbnail. But anyways, YouTube, that is today's vid, man. Just a small little haul. I dig the shorts and the stuff that was going on sale at Champs. You know, those shorts were half off, $25. All those shirts were, I caught 4 shirts at $9.99. What is that, $40? Then I scored these cool little chucks. Yeah, so that is today's vid, man. If you're new here, please consider smashing that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. And if you're not new, thank you for tuning in to yet another video. It's because of you guys I keep on going. Whew. Yeah, it's getting pretty hot. But yeah, I'll check you guys later.